Australia to lift import ban on US beef after Trump tariffs tip. Australia will lift restrictions on the import of beef from the US, a trade barrier which had angered the Trump administration. American beef has effectively been banned from the country, which has some of the strictest biosecurity laws in the world, since 2003, after an outbreak of mad cow disease. The White House had cited the restrictions when explaining tariffs imposed on Australia in April, and US authorities reacted to the news by saying the major trade breakthrough would make agriculture great. Again, the Australian government has denied that the timing of the decision was related to the trade tariff, saying a decade-long department review found the US had improved beef safety measures. Canberra technically lifted the ban on US beef in 2019, but cattle from Mexico and Canada remained on the blacklist, and the integration of their supply chains meant this essentially barred beef from the states too. However, the US has recently introduced better cattle tracing protocols, allowing authorities to track where they were raised and respond more effectively in the event of a disease outbreak. In a statement, US Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins said, "The restrictions were absurd and stressed the safety of her country's beef products. Gone are the days of putting American farmers on the sidelines." Australia's Agriculture Minister Julie Collins said the department had undertaken a rigorous science and risk-based assessment and was now satisfied that the US is managing any biosecurity threats. "This decision has been purely based on science," she said in a statement. The Albanese Labour government will never compromise on biosecurity, but the opposition has suggested the government may have done just that. "It looks as though the ban has been traded away to appease Donald Trump, and that's what we don't want," Nationals leader David Littleproud told the Australian Broadcasting Corporation ABC. "I want to see the science.